Hi, my name is Fex, and I'm an asshole.
Alright, you ready? PSG, they're not even ready for this. No one rests till hell, north. FEX, MC, CB, let's get them.
Beats.
So, as far as the beginning of PSG goes, it really kind of lies rooted in a football game back in the fur days when actually MC and CB, fuck that guy, came over to play some football. That afternoon we were right in the studio, like literally that night we were dropping songs, and that's when we started working on the team and putting everything together. And we did, I did So What You Gonna Do, we did Honey. That was back when I was a producer. Actually, Honey was the first song we did. And then we did the famous AutoZone show, which we performed Honey, and it got all fucked the fuck up. And then right after that, that's when Bam started ego tripping and all that bullshit got fucked up. And so there was a whole fucking, we were getting evicted and everything like that from the casa. And there's just a shit ton of drama in those fucking days. And that was the end of the first, like, project that me and MC worked on. Then I mean, I guess this part right here kind of, it turns into another part of the story right there, because I was out for like, there was a whole summer I done missed out on shit because I was ducked off after all that bullshit went down. But questions? You on the red shirt?
How'd you get started doing music, Fex?
I had a teacher in 5th grade who made us do a song. He was a guitar player, and we did a rock song. It's literally the fucking gooberish shit that I've ever written. It's some damn near boy band shit. It's just bad awful, but it was like, I've been playing instruments, all I could do was fucking write a song. But that's like, I'll probably never fucking try and release that song, like fuck that shit, but I do still listen to it on occasion when I can find it, because it's kind of like, it's the first step, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't appreciate the first brick that goes into the house. And then since 12 I've been writing songs and rock songs, and when I moved into the Casa, actually, a dude I live with there, actually people just started coming out. That's how we met Bam when he started crashing on the couch, is people would just come over and fucking start living there. That's what happened with MC and CB too. First day they came over, they were back every day until we got evicted. That's how it used to be. Like, you used to just have like 14 fuckers in there on a fucking Wednesday at fucking 9 o'clock, dude. That shit is fucking crazy. But yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of starts like the whole, kind of like a family idea that started getting put together in Gallatin. And then after all that shit went, I ducked the fuck off, worked a job at Target that was a job at fucking Target. But yeah.
Everything I do, I stay due north. My compass stays glued to true north. No one rests till hell in my crew north. So check your attitude before my cool's blown. No one rests till hell in my crew.
But as far as the rap thing, when I moved into the Casa, people started coming over, and it's just we'd get drunk and freestyle, and I was like, hey, I'm a songwriter. You know, this is good practice. You just got to take it right off the brain. So when I was actually sitting there writing, then it really improved. And I got, from there, then I got the verse on the team after doing Honey, and history, that was it. Looking sharp in the blazer. Anybody? No pen in there? He asleep.
What does purpose mean to you?
Family, that's easy, dude. I sum that up in one word, that's family. You guys are my brothers. I hope you see me as a brother. I know it, you know what I'm saying, but still say that.
No question asked.
So I remember at E5, I think I was saying earlier, this might have to be like chopped and screwed or something like that. But at E5, like one of the first times I started going over there, you were like, yo, Fex, you purple. I was like, yeah, dude, I know. Like, I've been purple since before purple really existed. After everybody in the house got like color auras or something like that. There's a lot of weird people at that house, interesting people. I lead an interesting life. Do a whole documentary on all the dumb things I've done. Good. I mean, how we meet, Rain.
Yeah.
Literally, I kept going into rooms on Tiny Chat, and people were talking about Rain, and they were like, yeah, you know, he lives in Nashville too. You guys should hang out. I bet you guys would get along. The first time I see this dude, 30 minutes later, he was driving to my house to come get me, and then we just went and chilled. And that's what I do. I spend all my time on the internet when I'm not doing jack shit else, and then wherever I go somewhere, you know, I always know people. Couch surf my way to California or something.
So what drives you as a musician, man?
I like to say that I'm influenced by everything. Like, I wrote a rock song a while ago. I don't know if it'll ever get if it'll ever get recorded. But it was just birds were chirping. I was sitting out on the back porch, drinking some tea, just sitting there with a little songbook trying to write a song. And birds chirping. I wrote this real, I don't want to say Beatles-esque and try and like name drop or anything like that, but it is kind of like, I could see John Lennon doing a song like that or something. I don't even really listen to Beatles. But yeah, I do rock and rap, varying degrees of doing goodness at it, I guess. So it doesn't matter the destination. It doesn't matter how long the journey is, as long as the wheels are turning. Something my grandfather said. For inquiries, you can call 1-900-MIX-A-LOT.
During Christmas, I'm a student of the cosmos. Fractals in my textbook, broke through but still broke. Look at how my checks look, wowzers. Nigga, check the browser, cause it's that real. Snapping on these tracks like the back of a flat bill for the back half. Stepping on my nightgown shit. They say I need a couple bars, you better bite down quick, cause this is all night spit. Between the grooves like Stella, never blinded by the starlight, but rather mesmerized by the dough between the car light.
Gon' give yourself an A for the effort. Report card retarding every semester. I'm all about my cheddar cheese like that nigga Chester. While y'all play your fairy tale faggot male dress up. How my pockets very swell, oh well, but guess what? My flow got a disease, I think it's time to get a checkup. My team be the next up, so when y'all gon' catch up.
About the beginning of Purple. When I first started rapping, I was 14, 15, I know it was one of them. My first beat that I ever rapped on was Single. And I just did it just to do it. Just to say fuck it. And I just kept with it. And then started rapping with Lil Trippin', Young Nitty Gritty. And that shit blew over. Everybody asked me, what happened with you and Trippin'? I couldn't go into detail right now, just to be honest. But that shit's some funny shit. So, come to Gallatin. 2012, meet CB and start going out, you know, meeting people. And one day we were playing football. It just so happened, met Fex, Bam, and it's really funny. I met him. I wasn't playing football. I was just sitting on the side. All these niggas looking at me like what is this? Who is this nigga? I'm like, who are y'all? And then we get to talking and stuff. It was like talking about music and how Bam spit and Fex spit and they all spit. So we go to their crib, have a little meeting, powwow, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we got to sit down, talk about music, and then pretty sure like either that day, I think it was that day.
Because we had the beat for Honey, we just didn't have it all put together, and we started right there.
And we just started right there. Just brought the mic over, made a studio in the closet, and that's where it started. Soc Gang. And then shit blew over with Bam, Fuckboy. Oh my god. But then this nigga dips out of state, and then 2013, come back on strong. We did 3 shows between January and May. Yeah, it was something around that. Then we got
right at the second show.
Yeah, shows with shit.
Where's my money?
And then we lost a brother in Purple, which we all know. Mikey Donahoe, PIP, Purple in Peace. And shit just kind of like, it took a toll. It really did. And we had to get back from that. And then, now we're back. There's nothing more we can say. Going hard as fuck. 2013's our year. Shit.
Takeover doesn't stop because people go ahead and trip on themselves, yeah.
From the movement to the takeover to like the dream team. Now it's time to dominate the rap.
Absolutely.
Any
The heroes
questions?
of tomorrow are always the rebels in the pit today, you know what I'm saying?
Papa socks up on my whole clique. Your newest thing, maybe my old chick. And you a pussy boy, you fold quick. That 38 minus 24 equals no clip. So you know what that mean, you get the whole 6. So don't run and don't trip, cause I'ma rip everything up in the whole clip. Hit him with the shotty, make his body do a whole flip.
What's your favorite song before Fur Days that you've done?
What's my favorite song before Fur Days? I would have to say I Get It.
Yeah.
Yeah, that old slap. It was on the, like a little Samsung, like just like $20 mic. Just mix the shit out. It sounded good though.
You're gonna have to put record skips into this like every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's
It's like
fucking
fucking hardcore on Mixcraft and shit.
Back when we could still get Mixcraft.
Yeah. That was. Then to be in this environment now, which is great. So, working with a lot of upcoming Nashville artists. My homie Rain, of course. Doc, shout out, he couldn't be here today, so shout out to Doc. One Mic, shout out to One Mic. You know, we had some good times. Yeah. It was a real honor to work with One Mic though. Like that, to perform with One Mic, like the energy coming off of him, like put energy into all of us. Like yeah, just that show was a great show. Any other questions?
What do you see for the future of the Purple Soc Gang?
For the future of Purple Soc Gang, I think the next step is probably merchandise. Like start branding merchandise, start getting the movement out there more, like the t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. Yeah, promotion. Get more shows lined up. Got more songs coming out, dropping really soon. Get another mixtape lined out. And probably get a music video done. And pretty much after that is cake.
So what drives you as an artist to make more music?
What drives me as an artist, I would say how I feel at that moment really has a big impact on the way that I flow. Like, if I'm pissed off about something, I'm gonna have an aggressive flow. If I'm like just chilled out, I'm gonna have a chill flow. If like, I would have to say what influenced me, to be honest, my first influence was Lil Wayne. But all these niggas on the video like, what the fuck? Like what did this nigga just say? I'm talking like D2 Lil Wayne, like no ceilings Lil Wayne. I'm talking about old Wayne, when Wayne was hard. Like when Wayne came out with Carter 3, it was like, and I ain't really fucking with it no more. Like he had some hard songs in the future, but it wasn't really nothing like too spectacular from his old stuff.
1 wreck, 2 wrecks, 3 racks, 400 racks. We ain't coming back, we need all that and more.
Smashing tracks and stacking racks from the roof to the floor. We've been counting so much money that our fingertips are sore.
What keeps you waking up every day and going to the studio making music?
Music, I really see it as like something to do for fun. I mean, like, it's music you do. If you got the talent, then do it. Like, if you can do something with it, just do something with it. It's not really, I'm not really making music for like the fame and the money. Like, I'm just making music just to make music, just to.
It's a hobby to just.
Yeah, it's just a hobby.
All come together, dude.
Yeah.
Word. Straight. Anybody else got any words they want to say?
Anybody else? Any questions?
True, false, addicted to the grind.
I feel like y'all got the basics of where Purple started from when it was the Fur Days, and I came around at the end of the Fur Days, met MC, met CB, met Bam, then got to meet Fex. And it just, that's all we did was shake life. Every day, all day. Fur Gang fell apart. Pretty much a bunch of hoes, except for Fex and MC. And there was the true ones that stuck around. And we decided one day we was all drinking, having fun, shaking life, doing what we do best. Yeah, that too. But I looked down and I noticed that I had purple socks on. And one of our buddies had purple socks on. And then MC just noticed he had something purple on. And then Brit, she runs to her bedroom, she had purple socks. And I started yelling all night, purple sock gang, purple sock gang, purple sock gang this, PSG that, purple this. Everything is purple. Well, purple is everything. Well, the next day me and MC got to talking about it. Fur Gang fell through, but we really seen who was gonna stick around and actually do this and be serious about it. So we started the first generation of Purple Sock Gang. Well, that fell through just like the Fur Gang shit did. But now we've got our second generation of Purple. And like MC said, we lost a brother due to some, I don't even know how to explain it, I don't even get on it really, but once we lost our brothers, when we decided we was really gonna get on our grind, do what we gotta do, and make this music work, because that's what he wanted us to do. And
I promised him that too.
right, we all made him a promise that whatever happened, Purple was gonna make it, and whoever that was Purple is gonna go to the top with Purple. He's not here with us no more, but in our souls and our hearts, he is here. So it makes everything more worth the time of doing. We made a promise, so we're gonna keep that promise. Purple will last forever. It will never fall, no matter what. If I'm the only person in Purple left standing, Purple will be known. Everybody that's in Purple eats, sleeps, and shits Purple. Literally everything is purple. I mean, it's not a lie though. It's not a lie. Like, if you're purple, everything to you is purple. It don't matter what it is. This cup is purple. Just because I said everything is purple.
Purple always shows through. So
Right. Right. It don't have to be there for it to be purple. I really don't know what else to say. Besides the fact that we are a family that will stick together. That's what Purple is based off of, is family, respect, and royalty. And who don't like the color purple? I mean, you ever met anybody that don't like the color purple?
Loyalty.
The color purple stands for royalty.
Right.
And in our eyes, we are royalty. I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people that don't like it, but it don't bother us one bit, because the people that do like it love what we do with the music, our idea behind our music, and the fact that it is a family that will forever stand.
I just want to say this pause real quick. It's more of a comment than a question because it doesn't end in a question mark. It's not the Riddler. But everybody in here, please don't do the whole ego trip thing. Like everybody.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Everybody good.
That goes back to how we got our second generation of Purple. Is the ego. We still had some boys that we thought that were really gonna stick with us all the way through this, and they let their ego get to their head, and they ain't talking about nothing now. They're doing nothing with their career because they let their ego get to them, so they had to go. But I feel like we got a good squad now. Everybody that's here right now loves music. Everybody, I feel like everybody here does it for the love of the music. Nobody in it for the money and the fame. It's just everybody here has something to do with music that they love. So why not?
Everybody that left wasn't here for doing music.
Right, everybody that was here that's not here anymore was doing it for all the wrong reasons, and that's why they're not here no more.
It's everybody's passion.
So much money that our fingertips are sore. 1 rack, 2 racks, 3 racks, 4 racks. 1 rack, 2 racks, 3 racks, 4 racks. 1 rack, 2 racks, 3 racks, 4 racks.
But yeah, I've been knowing these Purple Soc dudes for a good minute. Real good people, man. I first met Fex. I was running around on Tiny Chat for no reason. I got bored, and he was like, "Yo, I live in Tennessee too." I was like, "Oh, where at?" He's like, "Gallatin." I'm like, "Oh, word." That's like 45 minutes away from me. So I was like, "Word." So I drove down there to get him. I got lost. It was like raining. Like I'd almost like hit 4 people because I had just got in my car. And picked him up and we chilled for a minute and talked or whatever. And he introduced me to CB and MC and gave me like a rundown on everybody and how everybody got started. So it's like I was kind of already a little bit versed when I came in, and from then on, man, these have been my guys ever since, man. I gladly like represent these guys. Some of the best people I know in this room right now. But yeah, and I believe that, you know, you can't really move anything without having a movement behind you, you know. And that's where these guys come in. It's like 30 billion of them. Like every time I turn around, it's like y'all got some new people in Purple.
You never find one Purple in Purple.
Right. So it's like I could be walking somewhere and not even know it, be surrounded by Purple Soc people. So it's good to have like a movement behind you. You know, it strengthens your credibility as musicians. So, you know, it's just gonna keep going, keep it copacetic. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Finish.
Let me get in real quick.
I'm gonna hit the end.
All right, bet.
Buddy, sit back and learn. Purple, Soc Gang, nigga. Hoop Squad, nigga. Rockstar Avenue, nigga. We in this bitch. Team Wise Men, Rich
All the niggas with talent, all the niggas that's wildin', all the niggas who doubt it.
So man, Dodie, aka Otis B, you know, just as a fellow artist myself, we all share a common passion for music. It's great to be surrounded by people who share that passion just like I do. And I remember it's funny, it was like a couple of years ago actually. I was freestyling at a party, usually what ends up happening, and I was with one of my buddies and they were talking about, yo man, you need to hear this guy MC. He's sick, man. I was like, MC, I've heard that before, man. I was like, who is this guy? And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, you know, around locally in Gallatin, I could never find anybody who wanted to chill and rap like I did, you know what I mean? And so I was like, I gotta meet this guy. Well, anyways, found out I already knew Purple and didn't even know it. I had known Buddy, and I've been talking to him, and shit, now I got to go out there and meet up with him. And man, and it's awesome to actually see them work, and I see a little bit of myself in that. And I was like, yeah, man, this is where I want to go. And just knowing you guys so short of a time, I've watched y'all grow, and I watched where it's going. And man, y'all definitely got what it takes to go there, and it's good to be associated with people like that, because in this town, everybody's starving for music. I mean, that's what it's all about, and with all the competition, I mean, it's about networking, and it's almost doesn't have anything to do with all just the talent that you got, but you gotta have a good group of people with you, a good network, you gotta share that passion, and these guys definitely got it, and I'm just honored to be here with you guys and ripping it, killing the studio, and yeah, man, I'm looking for the future of working with you guys on some mixtapes and getting some shit out there, man. And I think really it's gonna be really good for Nashville and really boost the underground scene. And these guys definitely got something going, so it's good to be a part of that. So.
Riding hot like it was stolen.
Geeking on this Adderall, can't stop, stuck on ball, chilling with my family, only real niggas surrounding me. Yeah, we out here shaking life, stay with Frack and a badass wife, always ride for a homie, so you know what it gon' be.
It's PSG, my family, this shit fat to the death of me, don't try me,
I'm Big Goofy, I'm a producer. I come in during the third generation, Purple Soc Gang. No, second gen, my bad. I was corrected. I met MC. I just walked in my apartment one night and he was passed out on the couch. I met Fex. quite a few before that, actually. Like it was like during the.
Don't tell some of our early stuff.
Well, no. I'm talking about it was still during like the Fur Gang days.
Yeah, those back in the Fur days.
Yeah. Just prepared for the 2013 takeover. We started from nothing. Now we're here. Definitely, rest in peace, Mikey.
You really started from the pop.
He started from a chair. But definitely, rest in peace, Mikey. For a little short time, I didn't know him. He definitely knew how to. He definitely knew how to shake life.
But I found out he was a pretty good rapper too.
Yeah.
He always did stuff exclusive. These are exclusives.
Hey.
Dooney Hall does exclusives.
Oh yeah, more Dooney Hall to come for you though.
The only nigga that's not excited about hearing their own voice on a song that they did. He just didn't give a fuck.
Right, he did it. It was just like
just that was the first song. That was the first song I listened to anytime I listened to this PSG music.
I'm ready to take PSG and I'm wanting to promote a whole new movement. I'm going to promote a whole movement somewhere else. Go ahead and make it spread just Tennessee.
Just stay alive.
Right. We're all hungry. We're all motivated for food.
Hungry.
You ain't nothing if you're not hungry,
Right.
Real niggas don't see fear. If you talk shit, you won't leave here. If you want beef, then my goons near. Got my pistol, won't shed a tear. Bullets run through you like Everclear. Make it seem like you was never here. I get paid, zipper work on the scale. That hydrocodone in my body, blowing purple as well. I mean that tree that make you choke and have you purple as hell. And that be reeking from my body, it's my personal smell.